Hi everyone and welcome to today's video. This is part 2 of our B1 ESL grammar lesson on the future perfect simple. So what can you say about John at 8 p.m.? Well, he will have been home for 3 hours. So using the future perfect simple, future perfect expresses an action that will be completed prior to or by some specified time. They will have finished their homework by tomorrow. They will finish their homework tomorrow. Future perfect expresses an ongoing state measured at some future date. They will have been married for 25 years this September. They have been married for 25 years. All right, so now you can pause the video, try to complete these sentences with the future perfect simple and the verbs given in the boxes, and then when you're ready, restart the video to check your answers. By 2030, humans will have landed on Mars. Let's meet at home at 6:30 tonight because I will have left the office by 5:30 p.m. I don't know, but I promise by tomorrow we will have decided what to do. The plumber has been here for a while, so I guess he will have fixed the shower by this evening. Did you know this year Mr. and Mrs. Cooper will have been married for 15 years? I think that some scientists will have invented the flying car by 2030. I read an article that said global temperatures will have increased by up to 4 degrees by 2060. I don't think that politicians will have solved many of the world's problems by the time I die. At contractions with subject pronouns. So the contraction for the future perfect simple is the apostrophe double L. So you have the subject, apostrophe double L, plus have, plus the third form of the verb. So I'll have done, you'll have finished, he'll have decided, she'll have left, it'll have started, we'll have arranged, and they'll have solved. They'll have solved. In spoken English, you will hear connected speech, especially when people talk fast. So I will have done it can become I'll have done it. But you can only write the following. I will have done it, I'll have done it, but you cannot write this I'll have done it. All right, and here are some more examples of the accomplishment um, verbs, but this is using the negative won't. So you have the subject plus won't plus have plus the third form of the verb. I won't have completed, you won't have resolved, he won't have created, she won't have terminated, it won't have finished, we won't have planned, and they won't have gone. Now practice the future perfect negative. Again, you can pause the video and try these on your own, then restart when you're ready to check your answers. By 2030, humans won't have landed on Jupiter. Can we talk about this tomorrow because I won't have decided by tonight? It's fine, you can come before 10 a.m. tomorrow because we won't have left by then. The plumber has been here for ages and it doesn't look good, so I guess he won't have fixed the shower by tonight. You can't drop out of the course now, you won't have learned anything. Don't come at 6 p.m., it's too early, I won't have finished my work by then. John is coming at 4 p.m., so he won't have been here long by the time you arrive at 4:30. Don't worry, Alex and Maria are planning to stay here until late, so they won't have gone by the time you get home. Okay, now you need to choose the one which is correct. Then you can pause the video, try this on your own, and then restart when you're ready to check your answers. You need to give it more time. You need to give me more time. I won't have finished it by tomorrow. We have enough time to go to the restaurant, so we will have eaten before we go to the airport later. But you need to get to the station earlier than 5 p.m. The train will have left if you arrive at 5:30. We will have started the meeting by the time you arrive, but come and join us. You won't have missed much of it. All right, so now these are some that you can answer in the comments with using the future perfect simple. And these again are just your opinions. By 2030, humans, I would say won't have built, but some people might believe we will have built a permanent station on the moon. By 2040, Earth's populations will have reached or won't have reached 9 billion. So probably will have reached. Many animals, by 2050, many animals will have become or won't have become extinct. I think they probably will have become extinct. And by 2100, humans won't have traveled to another galaxy. And again, these are just your opinions. All right, and so what will Mateo have done by 11 o'clock? So at 7 p.m., Mateo will start eating dinner. At 8 p.m., he will start his homework. At 9 p.m., he will play computer games. At 10 p.m., he will read a chapter of his book. And at 11 p.m., he will go to bed. So by 8 p.m., Mateo will have eaten dinner, but he won't have started his homework. All right, so now we're going to look at Quinn's week in the office. So by Monday evening, Quinn will have finished the report. That's probably false, because it says she doesn't finish the report until Tuesday. By Tuesday afternoon, he won't have given a speech about the report. That's true. She doesn't give the speech until Wednesday. By Wednesday at lunchtime, Quinn will have attended a meeting about the report. Maybe, let's see, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. No, that's false because the meeting is not until Thursday. By Wednesday evening, his boss won't have made a decision about the report. That's true. So he doesn't make his decision until Sunday. By Thursday at lunchtime, he will have met his boss. No, that doesn't happen until Saturday. Now see if you can write some statements about Lynn. For example, by Monday evening, she will have left London. So go ahead and try writing your own sentences in the comments to generate some conversation. And that brings us to the end of today's video. Please like, subscribe, share, leave comments, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.